welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video we're going to be talking about lupus and pregnancy. Whether it's possible that if you could get pregnant with lupus. Always a disclaimer at the beginning of all of my videos. I can only speak about my experience and what I went through, and hopefully I could motivate persons could relate to my experiences. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not in the medical field. I'm not proclaiming to be a doctor in any way. But what I'm here to say is, it is possible. New medication, new procedures have made it possible for persons suffering with lupus to procreate and start their family. So, in conclusion, it's not a death sentence once you have lupus and once you have been diagnosed with lupus. I got pregnant before I was diagnosed with lupus. So, I didn't went through much. I didn't went through any health issues, not at all. The doctor was even surprised once I was diagnosed with lupus that it was almost seamless, my pregnancy. Couldn't understand because I was experiencing symptoms before pregnancy, and then the symptoms subsided and then they resumed after I had my daughter. Luck, I don't know what you want to call it, but grateful either way. So now that I know I have lupus and I've been properly diagnosed, do I want to have any more kids? No, I don't know. You have to have certain things in order to have children, more children, and I don't have that. So as it stands now, no. Things may change, and if things may change, and I do decide to have children in the future, there are certain things or procedures I would have to go through in order to do that, which means I would have to be under strict supervision from my doctor, and certain medications that I'm taking that will cause side effects or birth defects to the child, I would have to stop taking. But that's why I would have to be under strict supervision with my doctor. But before all of that, I would have to make sure and make for certain that I'm healthy enough to even conceive. Because you may want to, the doctor may give you the green light, but you may be forever trying to conceive. And that starts with you making sure that you are healthy, making sure that you have everything in order so that you can conceive. And you're tracking your period, taking your vitamins, taking your prenatals, and then you just wait to see. So it is not a death sentence. Like I always say, it's nothing to say I don't have no luck in life. It's nothing to say that my life is over because I've been diagnosed with this terminal illness that the doctors cannot find a cure for. It attacks every vital organ, or almost every vital organ in my body. It's not a death sentence, and it's possible for you to live and function a normal life with it. Like, I realized that it's possible for me. I remember I used to anticipate, like, when I do certain things during my day, I used to anticipate feeling sick. I don't do that anymore. I know my limit, I know what my body can take, and that's just it. I'm not going above and beyond that. And I realized that once I do that, I could go on and on and on and on. Once I replenish myself, take my vitamins, drink my water, take my prescription medication, and I live good. I feel healthy. Since the year have started, I have not experienced any flare-ups. Thank God, I have not experienced any flare-ups. I have not felt sick. I have not felt logy, have not felt the need to go to the hospital because I put a lot of things on the side. I put things that used to affect me on the side and leave that alone. So it's not that I do not care about anything, but I do not allow anything to get to me. My surroundings, my cleansed of everything, and it also has to do a lot with what you put out. So what you put out, you most likely will get back. So put out positive things. I used to say a lot of mean stuff, like to get under people's skin because I felt like they violated me. But at the end of the day, you have to realize that they violated themselves, they disrespected themselves. But let's not stray off of topic. We are here for one topic and let's just stay there. So, all in all, pregnancy is possible, but what I'm also gonna say is if you know your body, you know what your body could take, you know what your limit is. Don't go above and beyond because of someone else's expectations or society's expectations of you. You know what your limit is. If you know within yourself that you're capable of carrying, you have the support system, you have an awesome doctor, and everything is good to go, you go ahead. And I don't know if where you live may have like people that are always talking, always in your business. Don't study them people. Because people might say, okay, suppose I get pregnant now. Somebody might say, oh, but she got lupus. Why is she doing that to herself? Or why is she doing that? That's my response. I wouldn't even answer. I would not even answer. Because at the end of the day, it's you. That's your journey. That's what you want to take. So what if you have a miscarriage? So what if you have some kind of something happened during the pregnancy? That's you. You are gonna be able to go through that yourself. Do not leave the opinions of other people stop you from trying something, especially if it's something that you want to do, because not everybody wants to have a child. I have people that I know that once they were diagnosed with a disease or something, they just take children and take creating a family out of the window. But they have some people that would longing to have babies, but they're just too sick or their body isn't capable of carrying the child full term. I mean, there are other options once you have that money. There are other options, but for people that wants to go the traditional route, people just have to learn to leave people alone. Just leave people live them life as long as it's not directly affecting you. Leave people alone. Don't have nothing to say with what people do with their life, because at the end of the day, it does not have anything to do with you. So mama, if you want to get pregnant and if you want to start your family and you want to lead a normal functioning life, you go ahead. Just make sure all your checks are balanced. You are healthy, your blood work is good, your doctor gave you the green light, and you have the support system around you to maintain anything, you know? So it's not a dead sentence, it's possible. I mean, for me, it was possible. I apparently was sick all that time, according to people, but didn't feel it. I wasn't experiencing anything, but until after. So thank God for that. And I cannot stress enough, don't live for people. I think people are the most annoying things. And they got good people, you know, but you just like, you have to sift out the good ones. Why? Why can't everybody just mind their own business and be, once you're not interfering with other people, just be you, do you. Somebody always got something to say, and it's so annoying. I cannot get over that. Somebody always got something to say. So, with that being said, make sure you're healthy. Make sure your doctor gives you the okay, and go make your children. Go make your kids as much as you want. You're not asking anybody to maintain these children. You have your partner, you have your support system. What you need else? Not a thing. Just take my advice. Live your life. Having lupus, having an autoimmune disease does not limit you. You could do whatever you want. I don't see the problem in it. You're not less of a human because people tell you you're sick. Yeah, sometimes I feel sick. Okay. You don't feel sick sometimes? That's not you? Okay. We all feel sick. We all are human. So I should be able to experience everything like a normal person. So until my next video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm always open to suggestions and positive criticism. Have a good day.